Hey guys, what's up? It's Lainey. Today I'm doing another Write With Me. My last Write With Me got very positive response, so I wanted to do another one, and I'm planning to do another one next weekend as well. The one that I'm going to be doing today is basically, I'm hoping, cross my fingers, that I'm going to be finishing the first draft of Witch Pirates. I seriously feel like I have less than 10,000 words to write before the first draft is going to be complete. I think I'm like at 87,000 words. I am starting a little bit late than I would have liked, but I just got back from my excursion to Target, Michael's, TJ Maxx, and Barnes & Noble. So I ended up getting some planner things because I'm like really obsessed with planners now. Finally, after all these years after being out of college, I haven't been able to keep up with a planner. Several things are helping me stay productive. One of those is the planner because I am doing my productivity stickers. I have stickers that correspond with different things that I have accomplished. So every 1,000 words, I was able to put a sticker on the day. I did one for 500 words, and then when I finished a chapter, because my chapters have been really long, so finishing a chapter is a huge accomplishment for me. The other thing that's really helping me stay on top of things is my critique partner, Amanda. We've been critique partners since about April, May. We met during Camp NaNoWriMo, or re-met, because we've known each other for a while, but we didn't really connect this way until Camp NaNoWriMo. So she's like an amazing whiz with Excel spreadsheets. We've been like helping each other by submitting our like words or our hours or our chapters to each other on this Excel worksheet. And you can see, I'll show my half of it here, that yeah, I haven't been meeting my goal most of January, but it's keeping me writing, so that's like the most important thing for me. Anyway, I should probably stop talking because these videos I like when they're not as much me talking to the camera and more of just showing what I'm doing. Let's get started with this day right now. Well, my critique partner Amanda and I, we decided that we were going to help each other write all day by staying on task with a lot of writing sprints. This way we could keep our productivity up as well as hold each other accountable because we're both really trying to finish our first drafts of our nano projects. Since we did start a little bit late, we mostly did writing sprints here in the afternoon. We did a lot of 15-minute sprints, and I averaged around 400 for every 15 minutes. So I was definitely getting the words down. I was writing the climax, and right when I got to the climax, I realized I wasn't quite sure how I needed to write it. So for our 20-minute sprint, I actually started brainstorming and kind of really plotting out the climax scene, and this really helped. I took the entire 20 minutes to write out exactly what I was thinking. Am I proud of the climax I wrote? No, but I know it'll only get better over the next few drafts, but the bones are there and I'm happy with that. around 5 o'clock we decided to take a break and that we would resume our writing again at 6:30 p.m., which we did, and I did not move from this chair for the rest of the night. The last clip in here does show me finishing the first draft. I was recording myself during that sprint, of course. Oh my god, I just finished the first draft. I'm just like so excited right now because I feel like finishing the first draft is always like the best feeling in the world. I feel more excited about finishing first drafts than I do about like feeling like the book's complete. And I just feel really good right now, especially because this is like the third book I've written now, cover to cover, or start to finish. I'm not gonna look at it for a month at all. And now I can finally shift gears and get back into the mindset of Sharp Hollows. And I don't think I'm actually gonna start writing Sharp Hollows and getting into the nitty-gritty of rewriting that until next Saturday. Just because I want a full day like this day to just go through all of the things. I finally feel like I'm ready to do that, and I can talk about that in my Sharp Hollows video that I'll be doing, my Write With Me. I think I started to rewrite it too soon, and that's why I felt so overwhelmingly lost with the story. I think I was too close to the old version to really let it go, but now I'm like 100% ready to get back into it, and I didn't feel like that when I decided to rewrite it. Like, I finally understand like that taking a huge break from the book and going back into it really helps you, and that's the first time that's happened to me where I just totally feel it. It was really nice because all through Nano I didn't think of the characters. I mean, I thought of them, but I didn't think of them. Like, I was very involved with Witch Pirates. It wasn't until like these past 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, I was like getting the itching to get back into the Sharp Hollows world, and those characters, especially the characters, have been like totally in my head, wanting to be written, wanting for me to write their stories. So it's like, it's just, it all came together very perfectly. So I wrote a whole lot today. I wrote probably the most words I've written in one sitting in a very, very, very long time. I wrote over 9,000 words. Man, I'm so proud of myself, so productive. Have to thank my critique partner, Amanda, because this day would not have been possible without her. This is the end of the video, but I will share what my working title is for Witch Pirates, and I came up with this title about a month ago, and I just have never shared it. I just keep forgetting to mention it. But right now, the title for Witch Pirates is Pair of Prides. Right now, it really works, but again, I'm someone who can totally change a title if it doesn't fit once the story keeps changing. But right now, Pair of Prides is pretty accurate. It is about two best friends. They're a pair, obviously, and they are pirates on a crew called the Vile Pride, and it's shortened to the Pride. So they are a pair of prides. That was the reasoning behind that title. Yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!